All right, guys. Thanks for holding out for us.
Yep.
Got everything fixed for now. Hopefully, technology keeps not aiding us. Um, anyways, where we're at basically is everyone's decided to go south. Lucky's just said that they should head and try to find shelter further from the danger that's nearby. You see, Alessandre actually speaks up. That map pointed towards a big cave south. Perhaps we stay there.
I
Big Cave
suppose I,
South.
I suppose I can summon a tiny hut inside the big cave.
Yeah, sure. Tiny hut. Do you have a bigger hut? That one was a little cramped.
I mean, it says it can fit about 9 people in it. I think a lot of people would kill for a hut that big. I think tiny hut. When I think of tiny huts, it's more like for like toads by a pond. So, despite the name, I would say this is a pretty generous hut.
All right, but you have to decide who's not going to be in the hut. Because you got more than 9.
All right.
Put those guys out
I'll
there.
send it out.
Take a vote. All right. You see Umbra looks around. Yes, we can't wait any longer, so let's go. And you all traverse south down the mountain with watchful eyes, looking for the Larson and Empire soldiers. With dwindling numbers of Fair Coin Brigade members, you've made your way through a rocky trail, hardly traveled. It takes you about an hour on tired legs and with bleeding wounds, until eventually you come across a large, empty cave that would become tonight's resting place. You see, what's left of the Fair Coin Brigade, about 10 soldiers, move into this space along with your friends that have made it here. You see Alessandre and one of the soldiers light up some torches to brighten the cave. You see it is wide, and you see it is abandoned. This will work for the night. Settle down, everyone. See, everyone branches out, and those who have cots set them down. What do you all do?
I don't have a cot. So,
Wow, poor.
Yeah, I'm going with me and my 26 gold.
Look, man, usually we have a caravan we can sleep in, okay?
All
Sure,
right.
Hope that
Yes.
returns back to you.
Yeah, the tracking device, it'll show up eventually.
It'll appear
So
someday.
Eventually.
it'll lead all the enemies to us.
Perfect.
All right. Anything you guys do to make the space comfortable for yourself?
Well, must you ask?
Tiny hut.
Yeah.
Tiny hut.
Nice little
Tiny
tiny
hut.
hut pops up.
Mhm.
Get you all settled in there.
It can't help with the lack of cots, but it does say that the atmosphere is comfortable and dry. So,
Right. Helps with
Maybe
some
the
of the dripping
floor is
water.
just made out of cushions.
I wouldn't want to go in a cave that had a squishy floor.
Yeah,
I just-
that's a
Is
nightmare.
there like a pond or something in the cave?
I would say there's a little bit of water that's dripping down from some of the snow that's melted around the area. But there's no like concrete pond. There's some like puddles of water that have seeped in.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna try to clean my armor as much as I can.
Okay. You go over to these little puddles and use it to try to clean. You probably have some water in your pack too. Might be able to use or collect some of the water that's dripping down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
drop by drop.
Yes, that's important.
Yeah. As you guys are all getting set up here, you see one of the Fair Coin Brigade soldiers starts a fire and sits down, starts cooking some food from his pack. You see, he's a big guy with a lot of wounds that he has endured. But as he watches it burns, you see he looks up, he glares over at the 4 of you, and he just kind of keeps staring at you for a while. This cold burn through his eyes.
Okay.
Rude.
I'll give a little wave. What's up?
You see Umbra notices it, catches it, and comes over to him. What's your problem, Amit? And you see the man spits into the fire. All this way we come, through dirt, fog, and mud. Across Lazaran to die, and for what, really? To save these two shits that couldn't save their own ass. You see, Umbra.
It's got a point.
Umbra punches him quickly in the face.
Oh.
You see she does this without thinking and then considers pulling back, but doesn't. This punch doesn't faze Amit much, but he does look up at her. As Umbra says, we will cease that talk immediately. It was Asher who deemed the decision to go in, and despite our casualties, we have weakened our enemy. You see, Amit just looks up at her with a cold gaze. And who put you in charge now? You see, Amit stands, keeps a hard gaze at Umbra. And what do the rest of you have to say about this? He looks over at the four of you.
I don't know. Looks like she punched you pretty good.
If you're not in, you are always welcome to leave.
See, Umbra looks at him. It's like, this is not the time to do this, Amit. When is that time, then? After you lead the rest of us down the mountain to die.
I think it probably would have been before. I mean, if we got problems with the course of action.
And you see, Amit kind of takes a few steps to you, Riley.
What's up?
Why should we follow you after all of this?
You know, I honestly don't have much of a reason other than you saw all the fucked up shit that was happening there. So, you're welcome to follow us or waste some time trying to find other people who are trying to do something about it.
You are no leader.
I'm not a leader, definitely not. And Asher didn't put me in charge. But if you have ideas, I'm happy to hear them, right? If you feel like you have a hand input, I guess maybe we can try and start doing that going forward, but only if, that input's to help with our larger goal here of stopping the New Dawn and preventing whatever the more fucked up shit they're trying to happen. And if that isn't your goal, then you probably should listen to my friend here and leave.
You are all going to get us all killed. And I think we should decide who really is going to lead the Faircoin Brigade. Not someone that's going to bring us straight into death's door. So tell me why Umbra here really should be the leader and not me. When I can take everyone back to Haas and we can reconvene, gather our strength and prepare for whatever comes next.
I don't quite see why he can't do that too. Shouldn't we have somebody be doing that, like, at the same time that we're also trying to go into the
Do you
other
think
city?
sending someone back to get more help would be a good idea? Thank you,
that's-
Mr. Amit.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good job. See, I'm glad we're having this discussion. Somebody should go back and get reinforcements. Gather strength, as he said.
I would
We'll
like
sit-
to take all of my people here, then. Why should they go and die next to you? You're just going to fail again.
Why don't you let them decide which group they want to follow then?
Fine. That sounds good.
Keep in mind that, turning tail right now is just sort of delaying, the days for monsters and war and shit, 'cause as I said, we're trying to do something about it. So, I'm just, keep that in mind, everyone. I'll look around at everyone.
You also must believe in Umbra or some of us in some way for you to follow us this far. You did not have to. We did not ask you to follow us here.
Or you believed in Asher, as Umbra said. You know.
Oh, I meant like after that, like to the cave.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
we
Asher
left.
was a man with a plan. I do not know if the rest of you are, but we will take a vote then. If the majority of us vote in favor to follow, then we shall all go. If not, then how about we all leave? Does that sound fair to you, brethren? You see the rest of the Faircoin Brigade cheer at this. You see Umbra shoots a scowl at him as he tries to take leadership over this through an ultimatum.
I thought we were just talking about this not being a zero-sum game.
You see he has persuaded them.
Oh, well.
So, would one of you like to roll persuasion for me?
Sure.
Not me.
Looking at a bard here.
I feel like I'm gonna roll shit,
Right.
though, because it's...
It's okay.
I clicked,
then
you know, I clicked long rest, but I do think I had at least one luck point left. No, but anyway. 21.
He's going to roll a d20. If you get whatever he gets above 10 is going to be the modifier per individual. If he gets below that, it's just going to be flat. So they all get a +2 to that. So good chance they're not going to make this. First one actually got a 21, so that
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that ties for counts as a win. Next one is a 13. Another 21.
holy shit.
So 2
Yeah.
to 1.
How many are there?
There's 10. So 9 are voting because Amit's already knows what he wants. Next one was a 15. So with Amit, it's technically 3 to 2 in favor of leaving. Now it's 3 to 3.
Okay.
Next one got a 20, not enough. So it's 3 to 4. Another fail, 3 to 5. Another 21, 4 to 5.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Holy shit, this is closer than I thought. 4 to 5. Yeah, so it's going to tie if I get another 21 or another 19. Okay. 4 to 6. So they actually the majority votes to stay with you all.
I also want to point out that I actually rolled an 11.
Jesus.
Bards,
Oh my
man.
God.
Not even 20 charisma yet.
All right, fine. Then it has been decided we will follow your lead.
Follow her lead. Point to Umbra. I just talk. And I like to think I'm pretty loyal. And I'm going to shoot him a very pointed look when I say that.
Oh, snap.
We will follow Umbra's lead.
To the best of our abilities. Yes.
Do not get us killed. It looks at you, Riley.
Eh,
He goes back and sits by the fire.
it's okay, I have Dimension Door now. That sort of situation's not going to happen again.
See, Umbra looks stern at the others, but then turns and looks at you, Riley. You can see almost a weakness that she lets fall there for a very quick second before she comes over to you.
You-
Thank you for that.
I mean, it's all you, man. You see, I'm all, just talk, so.
It's helpful.
You're the meat of it. That's not I said I'm all talking. I'm talking really poorly right now, but all the words and flavor don't mean anything if like the actual heart's not there and it's you.
Yes. We need to give them a reason to fight again.
Also,
So I
your
hope
really cool knife throws too. Sorry. Heart and cool knife throwing. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I appreciate it. But we must find morale, or else things will not get better.
I've read enough fantasy books that the best morale is free booze and food.
Do you have free booze and food?
No, I don't.
Well, nor do I. I guess we'll pin that and see if we can find it.
We do know a source of meat, and I'm gonna look at the bag. Ranica. No,
Oh
never mind.
no.
I want to know.
No, never mind.
Okay. I suppose let us all get some sleep now. There's been a decision made to continue, so
I have this egg. I'm gonna give her the egg.
this is an egg. What do you
Yeah.
want me to do with this?
It's food.
You want me to eat it?
You don't have to. I actually don't even know if you like eggs.
Where did this egg come from?
A cave? A piano in a cave.
That's
It also
Oh my god.
she says it very sarcastically, but she says, "How romantic."
Oh, man.
Thank you. I also
I'll-
got this
I'll save
cabbage.
this. And where did the cabbage come from?
piano in the cave.
What is this piano?
It
Why does it
was-
have food?
It also had this, and I'm gonna hold up the baby mimic. But I don't think we should eat this one. It keeps calling me that, and I want it to stop.
Oh, you're a mother now.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna look at the mimic directly in the where its eyes would be. I will be your
Mama.
aunt. Aunt. Say aunt.
Mama.
No. No. God, this is actually I'm turning into my mother. I don't want you. Anyway, sorry.
You shouldn't say that.
I know she shouldn't have either. Actually, I don't know. I've never spoke to her, but her actions speak louder than words. I don't know what we can make meal-wise with cabbage and egg.
Well, I believe we have some rations. I wouldn't worry about
Okay.
the soldiers. They'll be able to eat. Do you have food?
What's my entertainer's pack? I have these rations that I've had since day one.
I mean, they're still good. You could feed
Alright.
everyone with these rations as far as not the soldiers, really. Because you got Brock. You've got a lot of other friends in here, too.
That's true. All right.
Rock,
well, I mean,
Robin,
how
Bruno.
far are we traveling though? Do we want to use all our rations tonight? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Right? We all just like live through. We'll find something else to eat. I'm gonna distribute my rations to as many people as possible.
Sounds good. Riley brings some rations around to everybody, and everyone gets a bite to eat.
And then, I guess I'll play a little. If like no one else is doing anything in the evening, I'll just play a little fiddle music to, you know,
Calm
give some
everyone down.
atmosphere, yeah, or something
A little bit of fiddling
calming.
in the cave.
calming.
Nice.
Can I take Maggie out of my bag and check on her?
Oh yeah, I was about to do that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you take her out. You have the bits and pieces of it, of Maggie. Right now, she's unresponsive as you pull her out. Just a dull doll there.
Can I see any way to reattach her limbs?
If you want to give her to me, I can stitch her up.
Isn't she porcelain?
I can
Can she
glue
be
her up.
stitched?
I can glue.
Sure.
I have glue. I have glue.
She has a cotton body, a porcelain face.
I
Okay.
have glue. I'm gonna give my glue.
I was just gonna use mending, but
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep my glue then.
Okay. Yeah, you want to spend some time to mend her back together?
yeah, I
Right.
did take the cantrip just to fix her.
Nice.
I will be watching intently.
Yeah, you take some time, put your hands over the pieces, and use mending as you see that they kind of sew themselves back together. And once you get the last like piece back together, you see the porcelain eyes start having some response, start looking around and like looks up. Then, oh,
Maggie,
what happened?
I am truly sorry. I could not save you from my father's grasp. He tore you to pieces.
Oh, last thing I remembered was some intense pain. Suppose that was it before things went black. Are we
Things
out of
came off.
there? At least they're not my actual ones. Wherever those are.
Indeed, I am glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too. Where are we?
In a cave we found south of Semont. We are heading down to the wall to try to help. We're just camping here tonight. And I'll fill her in. I don't think she knows the whole plan, but yeah, I'll fill her in.
You fill her in on everything. And we're going down there?
I don't think we have much choice, do we?
I suppose not, but it sounds very scary.
Indeed. We'll make through
Suppose
them.
we can. Yeah, I suppose we can handle it. Just be careful for me, Vin. Are you feeling okay?
Well, that's what is okay at this point. But I'm dealing with it. Do not worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay. Let me know if you need to talk, okay?
Of course.
All right. Do you think we should send a letter to our family?
I was just about to do that. You actually read my mind there.
It seems we're getting into more and more trouble, and maybe they might want to help.
They might. Knowing them, they will.
I really didn't want to tell them about this, but
Well, I suppose the
Now that,
truth was out of the bag the day we left. Was it not?
this is true. Suppose we just have to face whatever's coming next.
Of course. One step at a time. We'll take it.
All right. Let's see if we can send them something soon then.
Yeah, I'll write the letter tonight, and whenever we can find the post.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. You get Maggie situated there and back. Rhea, you're probably filled with some assurance there too.
Yeah.
Um,
So I gotta take Patches out and snuggle him.
okay, you snuggle with Patches.
He just lives in my pocket.
What pets are missing? We're missing Rory.
Duchess.
Duchess,
Well,
of course.
they're
yeah.
not missing. They just haven't shown their appearance. I'm assuming they were stashed safe. And like stirrups. Yeah.
Right.
Some of them were still
And
a
Benny,
big
of course,
caravan.
sorry. But he's not really a pet. Benny, if we're counting pets, but he's not.
And Lars is also kidnapped, but I don't know if
Yeah.
he counts
Yeah.
as a pet either.
Well, Ray Ariel's here.
I kind of want you to have Rory and Benny now. Maybe they were like waiting at the rendezvous point. Because I don't know how else you're getting these pets.
Oh well, wait. I assume. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
I assumed I had like left them like with like Umbra and everyone back in Sermont when we went. You know, and left them like with like to look for the four brigades. So maybe they left them somewhere along the
Okay.
route up or something. I don't know.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that Umbra had a trustee there in the city, and then at some point in the middle of the night, you see a man comes up, just
Holy
wearing
shit.
black robes. It's a trustee of the Faircoin Brigade that was in Sermont. That brings Rory and Benny. I've got some
And
pets here,
And stirrups.
and yes, oh yes, this thing. I almost forgot it.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Here you go.
You shouldn't touch him. He's filled with leprosy. I say as I pick him up with my bare hands.
Nah,
Hello, my child. And I give him a big smooch.
nah.
I suppose you are allowed to call
Gives
me
you a smooch
my...
back.
Actually, you are not my child. We're friends. I'm no one's mother.
Matt?
Except Benny, I'll be your mother. Because you're... I don't know. I feel like I've asked a lot of you.
Flies and snuggles your cheek.
That's very sweet. And hello, dog. Rory. I give a pet. There's just too many. I did not actually... have not been pursuing this number of pets.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the town now. Does anyone have any letters they'd want to send? This just got made up on the spot to get the pets there, but now it solves two purposes.
Oh my god.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to get back to the city?
What a coincidence. Could you post this for me?
Oh, yes, a letter. I can do that.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Good luck on your travels, friends.
Thank you.
As you guys are kind of settling down, you see Brockdus come over to you guys. Glad to see you guys again. Renegon, I thought that blood fight might kill you soon if I couldn't find you.
I somehow managed to keep going.
Well, nice to see you alive. You guys are
Thank
pretty
you, you
fucking
too.
hard. A lot of respect for holding your ground in there.
It was really difficult. I wasn't sure, if we were all going to make it out alive or not. So, kind of counting my blessings for the night.
How you feeling?
Tired, but, good. Just hoping my family's okay.
Yeah, there's some shit to deal with now, that's for sure.
Yes.
Well, I'm here for you guys now. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. We will.
Need a smoke? Hey, Riley, I got some.
I don't think Riley actually smokes.
Didn't you get something from him for some reason? I don't think you smoked it.
Yeah, I got weed, but I don't...
Yeah. He's like, I got some more if you want.
You know what? It's been a fucking day. Yeah, sure.
All right. Brock's going to sit down next to you and light up. Just light up a
Wait,
blunt
first
and
I
hand
wanna
it over
look-
to you.
Is Umber around? I just want to make sure she isn't gonna see this and disapprove.
Let me get a
You actually-
perception check.
Brock, how much of this do you have? Because we have some disgruntled soldiers that could really ease up a little bit.
Oh, I got bags full.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Stash.
I was talking about I was just thinking about if I could like go find apples to make like the worst cider ever, but this is a lot better. How would you feel? I know you've done us such a solid already, but how would you feel if you help us solve a bit of a morale issue?
Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
These soldiers
know-
are gonna sleep so fucking well.
Yeah, might as well. Everyone had a hard day, and I'll get more. It's no worries. All right. Well, smoke this with me real quick, and I'll get him some.
I feel like I should do some. I should do everything I should do before I smoke because I think as soon as I light up a little bit, I'm gonna pass out because
All right.
I just had my finger ripped off, and I was whipped for hours. So I think.
Oh yeah, about
I think I
that.
might fall. I think I might fall.
Could Van like come up with like a what's the name again? Like a prosthetic for her?
Ooh. Prosthetic finger. I would say, yeah. You might have to.
With a bit of
spend some
time and
Might be more than
some
one
money.
night. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Might have to get some materials, maybe.
Yeah,
Little steampunk finger.
Mm.
why not,
attachment.
right?
That'd be cool.
I was. That's very kind. I was thinking about just getting like a stick and like whittling it a little lump and
Oh dear.
tying it on.
No, we'll get
You
you
see,
a proper one.
That's good. Well, you see, Brock was like, "All right, I'll bring this back by, and I'll get some to these other guys
Wait.
first."
Wait. We gotta make it like, come on, Brock. We gotta be like a politician about this. We gotta go door to door, and if you don't mind, we need to make sure that if you're okay, you'll be up in front of the center. But I feel like since we're trying to get a little goodwill on our side, that they should see our faces as well. As in, can I come with?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah, come on.
All right.
Let's get some people high. All right.
This is exactly what was the priest's name at like my orphanage. This is exactly what the sister didn't want fucking happening in my life. Didn't want from me, and why she feared me. Let's go.
All right, you guys go around to each soldier. The first one, it's like, "All right, my friend, we got something for you to smoke here." Riley, why don't you tell them what we got?
Weed.
Hype it up more than that. Come on. You said salesperson, right?
I was gonna stand here. I didn't think we had to sell this. Hey, you had a rough
You
fucking
said
day.
you said
All right.
salesperson.
All right, hey, dude, you had a rough fucking day. Here's a little bit of apology. Light this up and just pass the fuck out.
Best fucking weed you'll ever get on this side of the continent.
Especially after a rough fucking day.
You want to see fairies and shit? Well, take this right here, man.
Whoa.
Hallucinogen?
Well,
Wait, I'm gonna turn around. Penny, you gotta sell this too.
All
As
right.
soon as these guys are looking a little bloodshot in the eyes, I need you to be like flickering in their vision, got it? If you're up for it.
Gives you a pat on the shoulder.
Alright,
The
good.
guy starts to smoke. Then he flies out and does a few twirls. The guy's
You
like,
gotta-
"Whoa, yo,
Tell-
this is some good stuff."
Hell yeah, it is. All right, on to the next one.
And you do this for every soldier in the room.
oh my
Really hope we
God.
don't get attacked this evening.
You finally get to Amit, who's still looking a little bit smug and taken aback. "What have you brought me?"
Oh, he's a little too serious. I think he wants to keep, he's a little straight-laced. So I don't think he wants any of this. Come on, Brock, let's go.
Straight. What do you mean?
I don't know. Figured, just you don't
Spit
seem
it
like
out.
the kind of guy. You don't seem like the kind of guy that has fun. Sorry.
I have fun.
Really? I might have.
I
Well, I might have
fucking fun.
misjudged you. I don't think we've had
What do you
really fun
mean?
I don't think we've had really fun interactions so far.
I do fun shit.
Do you do fun shit? I don't know.
Do fun shit.
Why don't you fucking prove it? And I'm gonna give him a little bit of weed.
Fine. You see, he's been chilling by the fire. He just lights it up with the fire there, and then takes an extremely big hit, looks you dead in the eyes,
Oh,
and then
clap!
lets it out. I'm gonna give him a constitution to see if he coughs. He got a 7. He immediately coughs like really loud.
I'll keep clapping.
I do fun shit.
That was
Told
like
ya.
me my first time too. Here,
not-
and I'm gonna
it's
take
not-
a really big hit right now too.
Give me
Oh,
a
no.
Constitution check.
Can I like deliberately fail it and also cough?
You give me disadvantage then. You're trying to make yourself cough.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
figured we would relate. Yeah, that one.
You overdo it. You are coughing your lung out. Umbra hears, comes over.
It's happening right now.
Riley, are you alright?
Yeah, told such a good joke, and I just, because he's a really fun guy, and I just totally started choking on my spit. He's trying to breathe through your mouth and not smell anything right now.
What does that smell? Is that weed?
Yes.
Oh. I would love some, please.
Really?
Doing
Okay.
She's
I was
receiving
just-
some from Brock. And she takes a big hit and has I gave her advantage too. I was like, she
Oh,
actually is
no.
a pro at this, but she got a 7. So she starts coughing a little bit
We're
too.
all like coughing.
Oh, it has been some time.
Look at us, a bunch of peas in the pod.
You see Benny flies out for his solo again. Oh, right. Well, I think it's time to lay down.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully that's some goodwill zone.
Yeah, you guys get drugged to all the soldiers.
Like, I really hope we're not attacked.
It's gonna
Everyone's
be
high.
Oh my
quiet. Nice
god.
night of sleep.
Meanwhile, Alessandra comes to you, Rhea. How are you doing, dear?
Tired. For sure.
Same. That was more than I expected. A bit dark, to be honest.
What we end up doing tends to be more than expected, so it is really quite normal. In a way.
Is it normal for you?
What?
I guess the killing aspect of what we have to do.
It is something that has to be done. Excuse me.
Oh, did you get into the weed stash? It was pretty good.
No, Rhea just has COVID.
What is that? I have not heard. Well, if you need anyone to talk to about these things, please let me know.
Thank you. I am alright though.
Right. You must be careful, though. It's in our nature that if we become too violent, the dark part of what gives us power might take over. So be careful. You'll do just fine.
It is good to know. Thank you.
Of course. Well, good night then.
Good night.
That came across as a little ominous.
Especially with this music.
Mhm.
Right? This music like changed right at the perfect fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
You
This is
go. You all.
fine.
Yeah. You all
I
get
hope-
ready for bed, and I suppose head to bed unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
Well, I hope one of us didn't take a hit so that we could keep watching.
Yeah. Who wants to take first watch?
Rhea did not smoke.
Me neither. I do not think I'm in the right mind for it.
Your brain is already scrambled enough.
Yes, I'd rather not scramble it more. I'll take second watch
Think-
if needed.
I think Renegon will take first watch since he's probably still cleaning his armor.
So
Alright.
first watch, Renegum, or second?
Yeah.
Watch?
First watch.
First watch. Who's second?
I can do it.
And third.
I can take third.
Perfect. Well, you guys all go through your watches without anything happening. You do hear some of the soldiers stay up a little late, Ranagon, after smoking, and they're just having too good of a time. And you know it's working really well. Like they're just giggling and laughing over there about all kinds of nonsense. But you all wake up in the morning, stretch your legs, get to your feet, and you pack up your belongings and you prepare for the trek ahead. See, as you guys are getting all your stuff, Lucky comes over to you. So we investigate what we can.
Wait, sorry.
Help
Did
where
Lucky
we can.
Did Lucky get some weed?
Give me a perception check.
14.
Yeah, he rolled low stealth. He definitely did, but he tried to hide it from you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna look at him in such a like I fucking know dude way. He's trying to be an adult about, doing things. Like, oh guys, we gotta get a move on.
He does a really quick wave to your face. All right, listen up. So, going forward today, we investigate what we can, help where we can, but we need to keep our heads low. They didn't like us for what happened at the school. They'll fillet us now for what has happened. Got it? Got it, Riley?
Wait, they isn't like the common populace?
Could be. We were already painted as enemies. We have probably the Sworn after us now from the Empire and the Empire soldiers themselves.
Alright,
Now,
yeah.
the Hunters don't play for the Empire or the Alliance, though that does not mean they might blame us for the attack if they've followed the Empire's propaganda, so stay on your toes.
Man, doesn't this country got good Samaritan laws?
No, it does not.
This is really fucked up.
Amber comes to you guys. All right, everyone else is ready, so let's head out.
Let's go.
So you guys get out of the cave, and as you get out there, then you see the caravan has returned.
Very convenient. Truly the best of Smith's creation. Well, how many can we load up into the caravan?
Not everyone. So
No, I
Probably the most
imagine not.
injured, maybe.
Yeah.
You get the most injured of the soldiers in there. Robin
You
was
can have
actually
so
pretty.
much juice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a little bit of food in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I can have a chaser to the fun last night.
Robin was actually definitely injured. That's why you didn't really hear from her too much. You see, she's been actually kind of bloodied and hurts. So she gets into the caravan. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be as much help at the moment.
All right, get some rest.
She gets into the caravan with some of the other soldiers, and you guys continue on foot, except for whoever wants to drive the caravan. And ride up front, maybe too.
Would I have
It's gonna be
would I have
slow speed.
disadvantage at it with my new brain condition?
You shouldn't ask that, because I'm gonna say yes.
Well, Then, I'll just look at Ranagan, because I know he can drive as well. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe you
I'll just
take this
drive.
one. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
How's that?
Well, with everyone on foot, you do have to drive slow, so it's not very strenuous or very mental. It doesn't take much mental capacity either, as you just kind of lull it forward. You guys move down a narrow trail that is just big enough for the caravan. You follow it down, descending the mountain. At times, you find it gets steeper, but it is a relatively easy grade through this trail. And as you go along, you move through the mountain terrain filled with many trees. See vivid greens highlighted by grass and interesting looking fauna. It's a quiet journey for the first half as you move along unbothered. Then as you go ahead.
Can I look for apples?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
18.
Okay. You get an 18.
Yep.
Give me a nature check.
10.
Okay,
Would
you find some
Would you
you
like
find
some
some-
help with that?
very colorful looking apples.
I'm gonna. Are they like? Van. Do those look like the sort of fruit you could give your like maybe almost girlfriend as a present, and it's not gonna poison her,
Oh dear Lord, really? Give it to me.
and they're gonna taste good?
Give
I mean,
it-
I can bite one and figure
No,
it out.
do
but I don't
not-
think she'd like
do
that if
not
I poisoned
bite.
myself.
The fruit.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Give it fruit.
I know everything about this fruit.
This purple apple is extremely poisonous.
I'll just toss it. Do not eat that fruit.
Damn it!
It will
Give me a
make
perception then.
it will make whoever eats it very sick.
per-
22.
All right. Okay. You see you see far off some green apples that you know are healthy.
I'll point to them and just nudge at Riley. Those are the ones you're
Shit,
looking for.
yay, thank you. Alright,
Yes.
I'm gonna go get apples for me and all my friends.
Okay. You go pick some apples.
A proper breakfast. Alright, I'm gonna distribute apples to my friends.
Okay. Everyone gets an apple. You get an
I'm gonna
apple.
give it. Yeah, I'm gonna give one to Umbra and be like, this also cannot really make a meal with eggs and cabbage, but it doesn't come from a cave. And Ven says it's not poisonous like the first batch I picked.
That's fantastic. I do like apples. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
He sees she just bites into it and continues walking.
I really hope that actually isn't poisonous.
Umbra, for some reason, does the very rogue thing and puts it on a dagger and eats it from it.
Nice.
And she's so cool.
Damn right she is.
Very out of my league. I'm gonna do the very bard thing and just eat the apple. I don't know what the bard thing
Okay.
I don't know what the bard thing would be. To impale it on my harmonica?
You juggle it a little bit before you eat it
Yeah, sure.
with a few
I
other
juggle
apples.
I juggle the apples.
Yeah. That's your bard thing, I suppose.
Juggle
And
it.
as you juggle three, and
That's-
as you juggle them, you take a bite
that-
from them as they're.
That's
getting
my
turned.
clown thing, because I'm a clown. Okay. Alright, I've derailed this enough. Alright, now
Not all bards are
start
clowns, but all clowns are bards.
Alright, we can get back to like the horrors and people dying.
Okay,
now.
yeah.
A
Yeah,
little
that sounds great.
A little respite.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
well,
I
then-
also want to. Wait, sorry. I said that.
Jesus.
I think we did give apples to Amit and Co. as well. Sorry. Okay. I'm sucking up. Now I'm done. I'm done.
Well, you do see they are a little bit happier after the weed that you've given them, so they accept
Excellent.
and chew into their apples. A lot of apples on that tree, I suppose.
Maybe there were a
Not
couple
anymore.
trees.
Okay, well, as you guys get further down the mountain, you start to see a view of the land ahead. You see southbound, dark clouds gather as far as the eye can see. You see they are filled with a deep purple that streaks out like lightning on occasion. You see Alessandre speaks up. An abyssal storm. Scary.
What?
Oh,
You've all never heard of an abyssal storm?
I do not
Have I?
think they are common.
Nope.
Yeah,
Give me a history check with disadvantage.
all of us.
Sure. Well, I guess just one of you, and we'll let it count.
What is my
That's a 15.
Yeah,
20,
maybe.
not nat.
Oh, nice. So only Rhea knows, really.
You know what? I have a +2 in history. 6. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I shouldn't even try.
I mean, I just rolled really high.
It forms when a lot of horrors come in mass. It probably means we'll die.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I shouldn't be so grim. We will be just fine. Well,
Your friend's really funny, Rhea.
Yes.
Rhea doesn't think so. Well, you all move forward down the rest of the mountain trail until eventually you reach flat earth that stretches into a grassy plain of broad emptiness. You see a few scattered trees, but otherwise it is a lonely road south. By this point, it has already been a day of travel, and you still have a ways to go before making it to the North Warden Gates. Would you like to push on through the night or camp out?
Well, I'm
think
not
we
the
should
leader
push on.
here.
What do you all
I think
think
we
we
should
should
push
do?
on.
We do have some injured as well. Rest may help them.
One for go on and one for staying the night.
What are we likely to see if we go on? Like, I guess it's like, if we think going on's gonna let us reconvene with the hunters sooner, that'd probably be better. Not like more, because maybe they have like some setup already that would be more safer for the wounded. Because if we do stay here, we're just kind of waiting around in the open. But they said if we're just pushing on to like a fight, then then it might not be worth it. So that is my take, as in not helping at all make a decision.
Seems like it's up to you, Vin.
We do have a lot of injured. They're not gonna get any help out here. Maybe we should push ahead. Very cautiously, though.
We could have like a scout. Famous last words, because that's kind of what we tried last time.
Yes.
But I think that's a common strategy to have someone fast go up ahead.
Are you volunteering?
Contingent. I don't think I'm gonna volunteer myself anymore, not from fear, but more because I really fucked it up last time, but I will if, because I am a little faster than most people. All right, I'll volunteer, and it's up to if you guys if you think that I'll if I'm capable. Because I don't really know anymore.
Well, I was going to maybe ask Umbra, since she seems to be the stealthier of us. Who would be the stealthier of us?
She's also the leader now.
We keep going and I push ahead.
If you feel comfortable, but
That seems dangerous. I don't kind of want you to...
I'll give her the stone so we can keep in contact.
Does she have to attune to it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Oh,
this,
shit.
actually. I take back the scout idea. I think we should move as a group now. It's not the time to be splitting up.
Well then, we move forward as a group.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan. Okay. You guys push on ahead. As you do,
Just
you keep going closer.
Just a little
What?
reminder that I do have the alert feed, so technically I should not be caught by surprise. Just a gentle reminder here, you know.
Just throwing
Yeah,
that out
it's
there, you know.
no reason at all.
Heard that. Okay. Well, you guys keep going. You get closer to this ominous dark storm. You keep going now into the dark. Your feet carry you down the road for a few hours before you come across any signs of life. And you see, once you do, it is nothing pleasant. You see, your party approaches a set of caravans that have been ripped and shredded. You see only one of them barely stands. You see a human man there, covered in blood, trying to fix this one up. It looks dejected.
Does he look like a real human?
From what you can tell, yes.
Hmm.
I'd ask if you're okay, but it does not look like it. Do you need help, sir?
See, he looks up, but he barely pays attention once he sees you aren't fiends. We were on the road from Sandalwood. It's been a long journey. Now there ain't no we, only me.
So you're... That's a pretty put together sentence for a man whose family just died.
Thanks, I guess.
I meant to say that quietly to myself. That doesn't preclude, and it sounds like you do need help.
I suppose I could use a ride. Where are you headed?
Well, we're mostly walking. Towards the Valley of Monsters, so maybe you don't want to ride with us. I was thinking more like I could help you try and fix up what you're trying to fix up right now.
Wait. You see, he takes more of a look as you're offering help and looks you like in the eyes more. I've seen you before.
Do you say
Ain't
that
you-
to all the humans?
No,
He is
no.
human.
Ain't you the traitors who caused this? Sure as fuck do look like them.
What, like your family? I don't right know who you're talking about.
You're working for the Alliance and you caused all of this. That war has started now. You are to blame. My family is gone. You are the cause. You see, he spits on the ground. Leave me be. I need no help from
Alright.
the likes of you.
Okay, I tried. Bye.
You take a caravan past him as he just tries to keep fixing his wagon. Continue the road south.
Wait. Do I have any apples left?
Sure.
I'm gonna like try and hide it in his caravan. Like, okay, it sounds like I'm gonna hide it to rot. Like I'm gonna hide it so he doesn't see me hiding it, but he will find it later.
Okay, sounds good.
I feel like he could use an apple.
Put an apple in there, and Brock puts a thing of weed.
Oh my god.
That's nice, but that might. Okay.
That's too much. Oh, shit. Whatever. He'll smoke it or he won't. All right. So as you guys keep going south, you see very quickly now you take your first steps underneath these dark clouds. You see no rain exists here, but light has become more and more faint. Seeing as you're in the dark already, any moonlight that was out there is quickly dispersed, and you see what is left is covered in a dark purple glow around you. And you see far out along the fields, you start to see figures moving in the distance. You see there's been a few scattered farmhouses along this barren plain, and now you see some of the figures are moving quickly towards them. You see these buildings so far off, you can't hear what may be happening, but feel the assumption that this is not good, that these might be the fiends that the man mentioned, and you see there are many of them. This is a nightmare, and we are walking right into its core.
I hope everyone that's may have been alive and they're left already.
I hope so. You continue further along this road until eventually underneath the clouds you see a cluster of skinny, dark figures moving forward along this road. You see they have lengthy, yellow, pale bodies, bald, pale heads with distorted faces. You see there are 8 of them, one of which is dragging a dead corpse behind it. You see they hold large, great axes. They see you approach as a large group here, and immediately they start to charge forward. You see the body that was dragged has been dropped and forgotten, and as they get close, you see they are fiends now coming forward to attack you. What do you do?
How far away are they?
I'd say right now they're about 120 feet away.
They're charging at us?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll cast Fireball.
Okay.
That works.
Fireball. All right, they quickly try to scramble. I'm going to say that's probably going to hit 2 of them if they fail. First one got a 16, so half damage. Other one failed.
It's a 20-foot radius. They must be very spread out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a wide road. Let me get their HP in here real quick. Hold on, this is not working for me.
Uh-oh.
It's just the way I was entering it was not working. Okay, so 33 damage to 1 fully. And the other one at half, so 16 damage. Okay.
Well, I guess if that only hit 2 of the 8, hypnotic.
They must be like ridiculously spread out. So I guess that was
Yeah,
kind
they're-
of useless.
They're not moving like soldiers in a line. They're kind of spread out, but they're still on this
how
like, road.
spread out? How big is this road?
Well, okay. I mean, some of them are on the grass. They don't care about the road. Like, not all of them are on there. Some of them are running on the grass and stuff. They're not as clustered as you thought. Sorry.
Alright, I'll shoot one. Oh my
Okay.
God.
right. Well, it's only 60 foot, so you're gonna hold this until they get
Oh,
within 60 feet.
yeah, sure. Oops.
Anyone else want to prep one action before these things reach you?
Yep. Okay.
Um,
How many of them can I get with a 30 feet long? As soon as they get there, I'm gonna prep it. 30 feet long line. Holy shit. Okay.
Line.
Yeah. When they get close enough to me, I'll have it prepped.
I'd say you probably could get 3.
Okay.
Few of them are spread out. With a line, I'm gonna say you could probably angle it in a way that you might be able to get 3.
All right. Okay. That works.
Okay. All right. You see these demons run up. Do you want to let anyone in the caravan know?
Oh yeah, guys, demons afoot.
All right.
The
You see some of the
caravan are
soldiers
injured, right?
that some of them. Yeah, you see like 2 of them get up. They're gonna help. Amit's outside, and a few of the other guards are out here. They get their stuff prepared, and they're ready to attack. I want you all to roll initiative.
Let's go.
we're gonna
Need
Where are tokens at?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, we have a map.
Can I cast Divine Favor on myself before this starts?
Sure.
Do I have to be in front? Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? Well, live and learn.
So, way I'm doing it is I'm putting 4 on here for you. A lot of the Faircoin Brigade and some of your allies are going to fight for. You're going to fight for. You see, your allies like spread out. There's some like out here more in the field that they're going to go to. You guys are going to focus on 4. This will determine how well you overcome this. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's go. That's actually a 4 for me on initiative.
Oh, yeah, because you have -5 to
Yep.
initiative.
Wow.
4 for Vin.
Yep. It is what it is.
Oh,
Let me get everything in here.
Is there a way to tell which one were hit by the fireball and which one I shot? I'm assuming I should
Actually,
at least tell which one
yeah,
I shot.
I need to decide which of the 8. So we're gonna do that based off of luck. You give me a D20 roll. Actually, no, you don't give me a D20 roll. I'm gonna say you're gonna hold that for one that you see is actually coming for you. You see as this front line here, and the guards that are with you spread out to try to get the ones that are on the sides. You shoot one of the ones that's coming straight at you,
For
which makes sense.
me or
For you,
Okay.
unless you want it for the other group to give them better odds, but
I meant for Umbre. But anyway.
that's fair. But Ray, I'd like you to do 2 dice rolls to see if these are going to be in your group or the other ones for the fireball.
What am I rolling?
2 D20s, luck checks.
I'll roll another one, I guess.
Why'd you roll 2? Or why'd you
You
roll
said-
3? I mean,
Because the first 2 were both 2, I assumed you probably needed different numbers.
oh no, nope. That tells me everything I need to know.
Oh, okay.
Am I rolling
Um,
one too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me get the rest of these initiative numbers real quick because I did not pre-roll today.
You were having a few difficulties.
Yeah, I
I'm
did.
shocked you didn't pre-roll as well. God.
I know, right? So you did have some bad luck there. The 2 that you hit with fireball is going to be taken by the other groups there. But this gunshot is going to come at one of them for 9 damage.
Yeah.
And then Ven, what was the range of yours? 30-foot
30.
line.
Yeah, in front of me.
So you'll shoot this off too.
Yeah, I'll just angle myself. Let me see.
Yeah, I would say if you did
Around here.
this way, you'll get 2 that you're.
You
in
don't even need
combat
to be that
with.
close.
You'll hit one of the other ones.
Yeah.
So 2 that you're actually gonna be
Okay.
actively engaged with.
That works.
Let me do some more math, and then we will be ready to rock and roll. I need a calculator. Someone give me a calculator.
Too much
You have a
math.
phone.
That is true. 18 damage. Okay. All right. Got you all ready in here, except for your initiatives. 1 second. 19 for Rhea.
Yes.
And Riley, a 21, and 11 for Renegon. Okay. That is going to go to Riley first.
All right. Okay. I know I should like probably hypnotic pattern and everything, but I'm really eager to break this out. So I'm gonna move. Wait, where did I just point it? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's. Okay, it has to be here. Move up. Here. 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast. Wait 1 second. Let me see. So okay, I think this is when they start their turn, so not me just casting it on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
But do I think they'll all hit me if I stay there? You know what? I'll just stand where I am because it'll slow them and protect the back line. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna.
What do your spirit gardens look like?
They look like magpies.
No,
No.
Nice.
And I think I'm currently acting like good neutral, so that means they would do radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't remember how to add a aura to my token, which would make it a lot easier for this.
if you click on your token and click on the little. Hello, can I click on my token? There we go. The little like
Oh.
circle thing at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but I don't see it.
Oh.
Wait, the token aura?
Wait,
One,
what?
wait. Never
I
mind.
mean, like-
Alright, we can continue. Just,
Oh god.
if they come within 50 feet of me, their speed is halved and they take damage. But they have to do a save, but to take half.
Some random thing. Is this where you want it?
It's an aura around me.
Oh, it's around you. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to do like the. My brother did this in my campaign once, and I can't figure out how to fucking do it. Okay, sorry. But anyway, I'll Google this outside my turn. That's my turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, I'm gonna move here, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. We go to one of these creatures. You said as it moves into the aura, it's.
Yeah. Then its speed is halved, and when it enters when it enters or when it starts its turn, there has to make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d8 radiant. On a success, it takes half.
You see
And
this thing.
Also, I designate all our allies to not be affected.
This thing is going to fly at you. The first one acts.
What's the
It's
speed?
going to make a wisdom save. But speed gets halved as it comes in there.
Yep.
So where's the top of the?
That's why I wanted the aura. It's here.
Oh yeah,
Here.
here. I got
It's
you.
15 feet. It's like 15
I don't know.
feet.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
And
to
it gets it gets half there. So let
Here.
me think.
Yeah. There you go. It's
Has
in
to
line
follow-
right now.
Has to follow me though.
Well, that's where it is for now.
Okay. Well, here's what it can do, and it's part of its ability. It speeds gets half there, but it has an ability that lets it jump a certain amount, which gives it an additional. Let's see. So that was 15. Yeah, it lets it jump another 30, which will be half to 15, which will let it reach you then.
Okay, good to know.
But that is a recharge ability, so it's going to see if it can do that. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay. Um,
You know what? I don't want to lose concentration yet, so I'm gonna luck point that. Sorry. 16.
okay, what's the save DC? You just beat it.
Okay.
All right. Well, it doesn't do any damage to you then, which is really good because that's a lot of damage for that. But it is going to make 2 attacks at you.
It
Okay.
also doesn't it have to make a wisdom save? Did it already do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me roll an additional dice. First one hits a 21. Its wisdom save is going to be 16. What's your save DC?
15. So it takes half.
Takes half. Okay. So 8.
And you said it rolled a 21?
Yes.
Alright, I'm do shield, so that would miss.
Okay. It snarls at you, and then it's going to take a hit at Timon,
Rude.
not Timon.
which misses. All right, that's that one's turn. That is going to go to Rhea's turn.
I'm gonna cough apparently. And then I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Because it'll
Second
hit.
time.
Well, this time I know that it'll hit all 3 of these ones at least. So
From Eldritch Blast to Fireball.
Well, these 2 right here.
no, it's a 20-foot radius.
Uh,
So if I throw it like in the middle,
oh, yeah, yep.
I'm not.
Do these things happen to be vulnerable to radiant damage? Since they're demons.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, 31.
Yeah.
First one passes. Second one passes. All right, they take a quarter damage.
Yeah, I figured they probably have fire resistance. But does the third one pass or fail?
Oh yeah, third one. It passes. It got 19.
Rude.
All right, so 15. Let's, I guess, we'll make it 16 since this on 31, and then it'll be 8. 8 each. You think I'd be better at math already by doing this all the time? But no, here we are. Okay, got the damage in for them. That's your fireball.
Yeah.
All right. Timon is going to go. He's going to take 2 attacks at the creature next to him. First one misses. Second one hits. Riley, these are scary.
I just think this is the first of a lot that we're gonna see, hopefully.
We're
soon.
doing this again?
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. Got to be strong. That's what Mom says. All right, he gets his attacks in. This creature is going to go. Is going to make a jump at Umbra, Umbra gets to make a dex save. Umbra fails.
Oh,
No.
Holy shit. Okay. Leaps, puts a lot of force down on her. She takes 29 damage and
I'm
she's
gonna
knocked
cutting.
prone
No,
immediately.
I'm gonna
Ow.
cutting words the damage. Oh wait, no, I can't. I use my reaction. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, wait, I do. Give me 1 second. I got something new.
Oh wait, that's in my range, I think.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Yeah, it's a reaction. I can use my reaction to add my intelligence modifier to a roll for someone I see. Is she rolling something against it to get out of there? I missed that part. She can she use a +5? Is what I'm asking.
A +5 to do what?
We're gonna roll to dodge that.
Yeah,
Let me see.
ability
if it'll be enough.
ability check or saving throw. I can yeah.
It won't be
Doesn't
enough.
Ranagon also get
Mm.
something though?
+3 to a check.
Okay, she rolled a 2. She has a +4. That's a +5, 11, and then +2. You said, Renegon?
+3.
+3. It's still
16,
not
wasn't
enough.
it?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Damn.
Fails, knocks prone. The creature fails its wisdom save, is going to take that damage, which was 17.
Yes.
Okay. All right, takes 17 damage. And now that she's knocked prone, it's going to make some melee attacks on her with advantage.
Oh, that bitch.
First one misses. Second one hits. Okay. This is the first part of the damage. This is the second part. Umbra immediately gets knocked prone from this thing.
Like by prone, you mean down?
Yep.
Cool.
Or down, yes. Umbra is down. This creature, it has another attack, but it can't. It doesn't have any more movement left, so it's not going to be able to take it. So that is going to go to Umbra's turn. She gets a death. Or she doesn't make any saves with the way we work this. So she immediately has one failed death save.
That's fine. As soon as it's my turn. Again.
It's going to be the creatures over here's turn. Let's see what its movement's going to be. It's going to get here. And then I think it's going to be just short, so it's not going to be able to dive in, but you see it moves close to you, Riley.
Alright, well, it makes it save.
Yes. It fails.
Glad I picked this spell, guys.
17 damage. Okay. Alessandre takes her turn. You see Alessandre, I guess good old faithful is going to cast haste on Ranagon. Ranagon, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Go kick some butt again. That is going to be the last creature's turn. It is going to it's going to make a jump attack on Vin.
Rude.
Give me a dex save.
Oh god. 20 on that.
All right, that
Hell
passes.
yeah.
You don't take any damage as this thing leaps at you. You dodge it back out of the way. It's going to make a wisdom save, which passes. Half damage. Ooh, sorry. 8 damage. Yeah, and then it's going to make 2 melee attacks at you. First one is a 22 to hit.
Well, yes, that would do it.
17 damage.
Oh, Jesus. And
And an additional 7.
okay.
Okay.
Dear Lord. All right.
Second one misses. So that is going to go to Lucky's turn. See, I don't think I have a step block up. 1 sec. And where's Lucky positioned? All right, Lucky is going to move out to attack this one that just entered into the fray. He is going to make 2 attacks at it. Both which hit. See, he tears into this creature for 20 damage. Okay. Renegon, I think I skipped your turn.
Did you?
Here.
I knew
Yeah,
it
I'm
wasn't.
11. Yeah, go ahead and go.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, you got deleted from my sheet somehow. Sorry.
Oh good. I'm gonna go forward to where Umbra is. I'll take my first action to use lay on hands.
Okay.
On Umbra for 10 HP.
All right.
If it ever loads.
Back up.
Did it load?
No.
There it goes.
There it is.
Okay.
Found it.
And then I will start attacking the creature to her in front of her.
Yeah,
This
you
one?
get one additional action from the haste. I think the way it's supposed to work with spells is your action can either be attacking or spells. And I'm gonna say with haste you can do basically two actions. So I'll let you take the action from haste to do one attack.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like without haste, you could either do a spell or do 2 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Which one was that too?
The one in front of Umbra.
Okay. Do you want to? I guess if you want to move within range there, if
Yeah,
that's good.
and then just
Spot
attack
for you.
that one. Yep, that's fine. Yep.
Okay. 23 damage to that one. Sweet. All right. You strike into this fiend. You see it has shrieks out in some pain there. It is still standing. Looks at you and makes a really low, like, guttural noise as it looks to strike you next. Okay. Then that is your turn.
All right. Dear Lord. I forgot to mention that, but the 2 that I hit with my acid arrow, they're supposed to take 2d6 on their turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because until they like scrape it off or clean it somehow. I'm just post it again so I can read it.
Oh, 2d6, huh?
Yeah, just gonna roll again so I can read it again. Yep.
Oh, 2d4.
2d4, yes, 2d4.
All right, roll that damage.
Okay. Damn, okay, 7.
That's good. Okay.
7 on each.
So this acid burns into them.
Yep. It's gonna keep burning until they clean it. Let me see what I can do now. I think I'm gonna. Let me see if I can put this. It's a 20-foot cube for my web. I want to pin them down to the ground with it. Could I put it like somewhere around here to get this too?
Yeah, without getting Umbra.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let me. I think they need to roll.
strength, I believe.
Where is it?
Yeah, strength.
Dex saving throw. If they.
And your DC save? Oh, dex save? Oh, it's strength to get out of that after.
Yeah,
I see.
Dex if they start their turn there, which they will.
And your save DC
My
is?
save DC is 16.
Ooh, first one fails with a 15.
Nice.
Second one fails.
Nudge, nudge. The web is highly flammable. Nudge, nudge. If another fireball wants to make its way there.
Yeah, but it would also
There-
explode us.
Well.
Yeah, a little bit flame retardant.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
Okay.
Lucas, my little brother has informed me how to enable it, but it does require restarting Roll20, so we can do that in the future. But
Okay,
that should
sounds
that
good.
should make things easier, because then I can have like a big circle around me.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the end of the round, I am going to see the roll to see if they get their like lunge back. Oh, this is the wrong dice. One of them gets it back. Another one does not. And another one gets it back.
Great.
Dangerous ability they have. Okay. Other one didn't get to use it yet, so still has it. Riley, that is your turn.
Wait, did these two get webbed?
Those two are webbed.
Yep.
Yes.
So they can't move yet?
They definitely won't be able to jump.
All right, all right. I don't want to get jumped on. I'm worried that this. I know this fucker has it. I'm worried that he does.
web.
But I know, but I'm worried. Like if I'm here, it was 25. I think that it took for him to be able to jump on me. So I think I have to be one over. But then I can't hit it. Oh, you know what? We're gonna play it safe. Oh, I'm gonna. Sorry, I should clarify. That I'm flashing this man in front of me.
Flashing him?
Flash.
Flash.
You're doing
Oh,
what?
flashing!
Yeah, with
That's
moving.
I heard flashing too. I was like,
No.
okay.
25 for a really shitty
I mean-
8 damage.
They're not
But it-
succubi.
Yeah, but if he moves, he takes another 2d8.
Okay. Cool. So the 3 damage doesn't apply yet, right?
No, that actually, I'm looking how I encoded it. That does, because it adds 1d8 to my roll as well. So it's 8,
Oh,
and
okay,
then he'll
gotcha.
take an extra. Yeah, I forgot. I
8.
went back and looked at how I actually encoded everything, and then
Got
I'm
it.
gonna move over. I'm gonna move over here.
All right. Is that without opportunity because of the feet,
Yep.
right? Okay,
Yep.
cool. Sounds good.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
can see this. I just can't see it over the grass. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, hold on. Ah, I see why.
Is the grass not on the map layer?
Ah,
there we go.
That's
There
my-
I am. All right, let me make this a little less garish. I was fucking with it. One second.
That's my fault then. Sorry. Yeah, map never made it to the map layer.
There we go. There's my aura.
So his speed's not half now, right?
If he enters, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing that fucker can jump.
Yeah, I think he might still be able to reach you there. Yeah.
Damn it.
But at this point, he would have to move first to get the jump impacts, basically. I think what he's gonna do instead is he's gonna make his jump from here, jump over their heads, and cling into the probably in the middle there
Damn.
Is that gonna
Into
hit
Al-
everyone?
until
Oh, okay.
Alessandra.
Okay. Wait, he takes 2d8.
Okay, roll it.
10.
10. Okay, very nice. Is going to hit Alessandra because she failed her save.
With a +5 to her save, help her.
No.
Okay. Then...
It was another really bad roll.
Damn. Okay.
What a +8. Well,
A +8 in addition to that?
no, in
No,
total.
no, it wouldn't help. She doesn't have as good of dex. Okay. She is going to take 66 plus 4, 22 damage. Pretty low on the numbers, at least.
Jesus.
And she is knocked prone. It is immediately going to make its attacks on her as she's prone. Let me see how much HP she has left. Okay. First one hits. Second one misses. So let's see what her damage comes out to. Alessandra is knocked conscious.
Jesus Christ.
She's dying. All right. Well, it still has another attack. So, Rhea, you see it turns to make its last attack at you, which actually I already said it missed. So you see it tries to attack you. It misses. Roll the dice. But you see it tried to attack you next. Rhea, that's your turn.
I'll I guess I'll magic missile at the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just do it manually each time. God, it's annoying. 3, right? Yeah. Okay. +1 to all of those.
Oh, yeah. So 5, and then 9, and then 12. 12 damage. All right. You see this thing's looking pretty bloody at this point. Is that the end of your turn?
I can't do anything else, so yes.
All right. Tim is going to try to finish it off. And does so with his second attack. You see, as this thing's looking at you, he puts his short sword into the side of its head, and it falls in the middle of your group here. Okay. Another one's going to go. It's stuck in the web. It is going to try to break out of it.
Which one?
This one right here.
Is that far enough in you would count that as in my aura?
Yes.
Alright. Yes, make its wisdom roll.
Okay. It breaks out of the webbing. It fails its wisdom save. What was the damage again?
17.
Oof, yeesh.
I
This
rolled-
is...
I rolled really well in the future. If you want me to re-roll it each time, I'm willing. But
It is immediately going to get pissed at you because it is super low on HP. It's going to make
it's
its
gonna
jump.
on me.
Do I
You,
get
yeah.
do I get an opportunity attack?
Not against the leap.
Okay.
Only for the regular movement. Give
Alright,
me a dex save.
Oh my
Oh,
god! I'm luck pointing that again. Holy shit. I have good decks. Oh my
+5?
Is it 15? No, that would not.
It would just be shorts.
Yeah, I would
Mm,
just be short. It's 16.
Damn.
You take 22 damage and you're knocked prone.
Jesus.
Okay. And then I have to make a constitution save, right? For my aura.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Okay.
That's the
Stays
important
up. It's gonna make 2 melee attacks against you. Actually, no, it did. It can't because it used its action for that to break the web. So you are safe at the moment. Umbra at 10 health is gonna take her first attacks at this webbed creature. I suppose that's with advantage there too.
Good question. Actually, let me post it again. It's restrained, so maybe.
Yeah, I believe restrained is advantage. I'll double check.
They're difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area.
Deck rolls against the creature have advantage.
There we go.
Okay. Well, our first one hit. Let's see if it crits though. Doesn't. Second attack hits. Okay. Actually, wait. No, she only has one attack. Silly. But she does get 18 damage into this thing. All right, it's looking pretty low as well. It is going to be that creature's turn. It's going to try to break out. It does so. You see it breaks out of the wedding and looks at you. This one did not get its
Dang.
stuff back. So it can't do another action. Ranagon, that's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it. Is it still up?
No, after the first one, it is dead. Just
Alright.
slide your halberd into this thing and put an end to its existence.
Okay. And can I take movement to attack this one?
No, come
Yeah.
save me. I'm on the ground and I'm
I'm coming for you.
Oh, you're
Give me a
prone?
second.
Yeah, I'm prone.
Do I have? Is that 30? Is that 30 feet?
Yeah, you technically have to go around. So
I
let's
can
see.
take
Yeah,
care. I
yeah,
can
you'll get it there.
take care of Riley if you need it. But
You could get there though.
Okay. All right. I'll do it. And then
Thank you.
I said that. Like,
It's all my survivability is being able to move.
All right. One hits it, the other doesn't.
okay. So that's 4. So 17 damage.
Okay, you kill this one as well. Really come over there and save Riley as this thing's like breathing over her. You stab it in the back.
My hero.
Blood comes gushing out to Riley as she looks on the ground.
It's okay. I have no dignity anymore. There's the
No,
joke.
this is not your blood.
Okay. There's one left
Aw.
on Lucky. Alessandre is down. Is going to make a death save. Oh, he doesn't make a death save. I keep forgetting the rule there. She just fails. One death. Fail. The other creature is going to go. It's going to use its lunge at Rhea. Give me a dex save.
Oh,
These
cool.
demons are real egalitarians.
I think a 6 fails.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna use my I have not used my reactions, so I'm gonna use my reaction to cutting words the damage.
Okay.
So
Roll that
I-
first.
This is for the damage, so 4 less. Hopefully that helps.
24 damage, though.
Wow.
You are knocked prone, and then this creature gets to take 2 attacks on you. First one's a nat 1. Second one is a 14.
Like a 14 to hit?
Yeah,
It hits.
does hit. Okay.
These wizards.
Enjoying the wizard.
No.
Just
A
no.
squishy little wizard.
14 plus.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, so I guess the cutting words had value then for the first time in ever.
Well, are you 1 hit point after the additional 4?
Oh, I didn't see the additional 4.
Oh,
okay.
Never mind.
I thought you said that too soon. Yeah. Ray's down. Next Alessandra, he's down. This creature is looking to strike again, but Lucky's going to come charging behind, get some attacks in, try to bring this thing down.
Oof.
Both miss.
Oh God.
Big hero moment, Lucky.
Drifts up a little bit as he just completely stumbles. Creature looks back at him and snickers a bit.
Wow.
Vin, that's your turn.
The BM.
Jesus. So who's down? Alessandra and Rhea.
I can get one up.
Okay.
My turn.
I'll get Alessandra since she's been down the longest. Healing word. 8 hit points. Wait, no. +5. I keep
Okay.
forgetting to add it to stuff. Yeah.
13.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Mine will not be as good as that. I'm sorry, Rhea.
That is okay.
She's used to surviving with low health.
It's
Oh, wow.
true.
This thing's going to see if it gets its jump back. Does not. Riley, that's your turn.
I'm gonna use my movement to get up. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on my compadre for
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
And I don't know the rules for like changing weapons. Since I use my movement to get up, that's I can't move at all, right?
I think
What
it's
is the rule?
halved. I
It's
believe
halved?
it's halved. Yeah.
Well, I still can't move there. Well, I can come here, so it'll start. I can come actually more accurately here, so it can start its turn in my aura.
So these
and then-
magpies just flying above everybody.
Yeah, and then can I? What's the rules for like switching weapons? Can I shoot it?
What is the rules?
I also have a
rules do
dagger
Iron
I can
do?
throw at it. If that's easier than taking with the gun. I just would like to do some damage.
Toss that
Apparently,
dagger.
in the raw, it's like says that you can stow a weapon away as a free action and then use a free action on an additional turn to draw one.
Okay, I'm using both my hands, so I don't think I can.
But if you want to do both, you have to use your action to do so.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to use another spell slot on this battle. Sorry. I'll just hang out here, and my damage will be when it starts its turn in here.
Sounds good.
Valid.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, you are back up with 7 HP, and it's your turn.
Yeah. And is everyone? Is
You're still
everyone else
prone.
Up?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
You're still prone with this thing just like breathing above you.
Gross. Well, it
A
takes
little,
an action
little
to stand
drool
up, right?
coming down. No, it's half your movement.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll get up and I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Oh, look, 8 hit points. That's nice.
Alrighty. Timon standing next to you. Looks at you with a little bit of worry, but then he pulls out he moves his sword forward and strikes this thing for 1. First sword attack was a little bit of worried, looking at you too long, making sure you're okay, Rhea. But the second one does hit.
Timon's a good boy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Umbra is going to take her turn. She's going to get on the other side of this thing and try to make some attacks at it. Or 1 attack, nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Well, she always makes it
Oh.
with advantage when she's next to allies, rogue stuff. But she's not going to need to make it again because that's nat 20. So 8, 16.
What if she gets another nat 20 and does better damage?
No. 24 damage there. This thing is still up. It's bleeding, but it's probably the one that took the least amount of damage so far. So it is still up. As Renegon, it is your turn.
I do
Alright,
like the
I'm gonna
idea of the
attack it.
finishing blow being a magpie just going straight into it. Like a bullet. But someday that'll happen.
I don't know if you can get around everybody like that. Well, I guess I'll let you
No,
squeeze.
push him
I'll
out
let
the
you.
way.
I'll let you squeeze. I'll let
It's
you
like
squeeze. this
football
way. Yeah.
tackle
Go ahead,
Riley
go
to the
ahead.
side.
Excuse me.
Coming
I
through.
feel like I feel like I'm uncertain on the rules of getting past your people like that. I'll accept diagonals like this.
I
Okay, I was
I
gonna
have
say
I have
usually we're not
no
this tight.
yeah, I have no clue how it is in D&D. In Shadows you can move through allies, just not enemies, but I don't
Mm.
know what it is in D&D.
You get there. Okay. Two of those hits. Ranagon finish this thing.
Nice.
I'm gonna. I'll stab it and then like try to stab it like above, like directly down, so I don't get blood all over everybody.
Okay.
According to Google, anyone can move through an ally's space.
Okay, cool. Any ally. Thanks, Google. All right. You guys
Good
are out
to
of
know.
combat as Ranagon finish this thing.
Nice.
My magpies chitter in joy.
I was gonna say cheat, but
No, too soon.
no,
Too
no.
soon.
Press cheap.
Okay. You see, as you guys finish this battle, you see some of the Fair Coin Brigade people have finished this along with Brock and some of your other allies there. You see two of the Fair Coin Brigade people are like bleeding pretty heavily and now severely injured too. They start limping their way to the caravan, but are otherwise okay.
Could I like help them, give
not
them
gonna
some
be.
medical treatment?
Sure. Give me a medicine check.
Okay. I in fact do not have medicine. We'll see. Okay, 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to help patch them up. They definitely are gonna need a little break from combat,
Yep.
but
Hopefully we'll not have another altercation with fiends.
let these things hit pretty hard.
Yep.
Do I need to heal?
Do you?
I think I will, just in case. Okay, just in case. Up to 6 creatures.
Can I have some?
Do we
Yeah.
get that too?
Yeah. Choose.
Yeah.
Well, Lucky and Timid didn't take any damage, so you can give it to Umbra now.
I didn't take any damage either, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
Everybody else.
I would like that, yes. Thank you very much.
Remember back in the day when I used to take no damage until I decided to do this really bad melee build?
It's not bad. What you mean?
I don't know. I'm a lore bard. That's what I mean.
It's fun that way. So after this battle with these demons, you pick back up on the road again after gathering yourself, hoping that you will soon reach the gate. And sure enough, as you go about another hour, you see far out on the distance, you see what is the start of a large man-made wall of earth. You see it forms down to its east and west in a distorted oval shape. You see what would have been a massive gate straight ahead instead is a gaping hole where you see smoke billowing up into this dark purple cloud. Again, you see as you continue, there are more fiends running off in the distance. You hope that more don't take the main road ahead as you push on. There is so many of them. I really hope there are hunters left at the gates to even find.
Only one way to find out.
Yes.
We should have asked that dude to send a letter.
As you pull closer to the gates, you see this question is answered as you see fighting actively happening ahead. You see barricaded in two sets of large buildings near a catastrophic opening in the wall. You see hunters shooting arrows and defending themselves against hordes of fiends and undead. You see they are shooting from windows and they are guarding the doorway of these buildings, trying to kill off as many creatures as they can. At the opening in the wall, you see what remains of an airship, which no doubt fell into it. It lies in a great pile of rubble in which you see more fiends stepping out of. You see dead corpses of both hunters, fiends, and undead lie about this scene in hundreds, maybe thousands. A great battle has already happened here, and this is what remains. You are amongst the living, which are in fewer number here. What do you do as you approach?
Hey guys. Word is on the street that this is our fault, and not intentionally. No,
Wait, are you trying to get to the hunters? You're still like approaching from the road while
I'm
they're
prac-
fighting and these things.
I'm
Yeah.
actually practicing my speech. No,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Fair enough.
What do we do? I don't know. I guess we gotta help. How long has it been since the last fight?
An hour at least, a little bit longer.
Okay. Well, I no
Mm.
longer have an aura.
Okay. You guys can do short rests if you need. As you're-
Yeah, that would be nice.
You could probably squeeze into the caravan and put your feet up.
While we do that, I'm gonna.
Will not
rest.
hurt.
I don't know what that is encoded. That's not my hit die. Oh wait, okay, they regain an extra 2 hit points if anybody does their
Okay.
Thank you.
this short rest. I'm actually I actually don't even know how that works. I don't think I've ever short rested in D&D before. About
I was
healing.
gonna say, do I get my spell slots back?
No. Only warlocks do on the short
I get
rest.
my 1 warlock spell slot back. That's
We need to roll a
Well,
hit die.
We've done this at least once before. So you have your hit dice,
Yep.
which
Okay.
equal to your level. To at level 8, you have 8 of them, and it'll tell you there next to your HP how much you would roll. So like Ranagon, yours is a D10, so you can roll up to 8 of those, and you subtract from that number
okay.
of 8. Which I don't know why yours is set to 1.
Mine?
But I just no, Hobbs. I just fixed it. It's
I
supposed to be
see.
like it starts at the top. So right now it's for him it's 8 out of 8. Well, for all of you it's 8 out of 8.
Oh yeah,
You can roll that many.
Yeah,
Whenever
Oh,
we
yeah, but I
level
You
didn't
up,
can
get
roll.
that.
You can roll up to that, or you can save some.
So sexy. 15. Okay. I'm
You can
fine
save
now.
some of those dice.
whenever we level up, it doesn't automatically like add more hit dice, so
Oh.
that's probably why it was at 1.
Mm-hmm.
I see. It never got changed.
Yeah. Because I always go in and manually change it every single time.
I see. Wow. Things I wouldn't know as a forever DM.
Stop being such a good storyteller.
Yep.
This is your curse.
I'm betting on one of you guys sometime. Okay. You guys get some of your resting in. And as you approach this scene, really there's so many dead out here that if you're gonna help, you need to get into one of those like safe houses they have.
How many are there? 2 safe houses or?
There's 2, one on the left, one on the right. They're
Mhm.
big, both of them. Each one of them is fighting to try to keep these like creatures out. a lot of the creatures that are coming off this wall are not bothering with them either now. You see these hunters have retreated into a position of safety for themselves and are having a hard time fighting against this just horde of creatures coming out. They've already lost this battle and now they're trying to preserve themselves as much as they can. So you could definitely try to get into one of them. They have a little bit of creatures out by the door trying to get to them, but the majority
How-
of these creatures are moving past,
Quantify a little.
running off. The creatures that are on, I'd say like if you're looking at the one on the left to get in, there are 3 of those demons that you already fought, and there are 5 zombies that are in a group trying to get in.
So we'd have to like beat them to come in, or beat them
Or
to
l-
knock on the door and see if we're let in.
Or lead them astray if you want to try to get them off a different way.
Hmm.
Well, you know, I've sat on this thing for a really long time. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking. Can I minor illusion to make it sound like a woman, like a very tasty woman is screaming
Tasty
over in
one.
a direction?
Very tasty
Mm,
woman.
tasty.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
like really scrumptious to demons and zombies.
Okay. Was it like, help me? I've got a lot of meat on my bones.
Yeah, help me, I'm just.
My sexy
And
meat
my-
once you're eating.
Oh my god.
My bones would make good broth.
Holy
too.
shit. Okay, yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Okay. 29.
Oh my god.
That's
All right.
more like it. Bard rules.
Okay. So you do pull these 3 demons off. They're like, oh, fresh meat out here. As they go and
They can talk?
no, but that's what
Okay.
goes through their brain. These ones
They
no.
have brains?
You hear there's grunting and like rumbling kind of but these 3 demons go off. You see one of the zombies starts to loom that way. The other 4 are too stupid to even change paths. But you have a chance to run up. These zombies are low health, and I would say that if you wanted to just kind of like kill them as you try to come up to the doorway, you can.
Alright, yeah. I was thinking about letting them live.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I mean, like, we'll kill them.
Okay.
If possible.
You have some ulterior motive. You can. All right. You run to this door. You see these fiends run off. One of the zombies follows. Like, oh. And then the other 3 zombies here, you just kind of stab as you come up. And you see the hunter looks at you all. Run! Get inside now! So he tosses the door open and ushers you all into the building.
Thank you. I will come in.
You get inside the building. You see shortly after you do, you hear the sound of a fiend slam onto the door loudly. But you are otherwise safe. This door is locked shut again. You see they're not trying to fight anymore as you've got a few of them off the door. You see inside, you see a handful of men and women, all with weapons drawn. Many of them wear leather armor with green tones on them. Some have heavier sets painted green. They all are adorned with a hunter emblem, which is a bow and shield. And you see the rugged hunter, this human tiefling that brought you in, is dressed in now tattered green leather armor, and he pulls a bow on you. He talks through a black, scruffy beard. Who the fuck are you?
You just let us in.
You're human, aren't you?
Allegedly.
Yeah, but if you're
That was
gonna,
enough to get. That was enough to get you in the door. But who are you? What are you doing out here?
Can we roll for hotness?
Yeah,
I think you
you
should
go
roll
ahead.
at disadvantage because he's pointing a bow at us.
No, roll it normally, Pop.
Disadvantage in my mind. There.
Damn.
Fine.
He's
Less
adequate.
than middling.
He's covered in dirt and blood,
It's been a rough few hours for
which
him.
some people might like.
Well,
We've come to join the party.
This ain't no fucking party, miss.
Alright, yeah, we imagine our no, I'm not gonna joke. I was joking, but I'm gonna stop because you look like a very serious man. No, we've come to help.
Please
Well,
attempt
welcome.
to.
Yeah, well, you just got yourself trapped in hell. We're all gonna die here. And that's where we'll end our session.
well,
And
On
you're
a
gonna
grim
die a little quicker as he releases the arrow.
All right, you made it into the into hell itself at the moment.
yeah.
I have to I guess spend a week thinking how we're gonna be like, yeah, so this isn't really directly our fault. Actually, it really isn't. We just kind of fucked up trying to stop it in the first place.
We're
Right.
trying.
Wait, I want to clarify something. So, was the second thing it wasn't to like just blow up the airship. It was just to put bombs on the monsters to like them.
Oh, they already
Fly into
had it on them as a security measure to make sure this went through.
So on the
Basically,
like,
if you
monsters, so they
guys-
just drop the monsters as bombs, or like what
Yeah, they were originally going to control them to do it that way, but in the end, they just dropped it on the door.
Why not just bomb it in the first place? Anyway, okay.
I mean,
Well-
I guess because they want it to look like the monsters are from the Alliance, right?
Yeah, the assortment of creatures that were put on that ship were Alliance. Like,
So we did have a small
favored.
win. There could be those
Yeah.
extra monsters running around too. But
yes, there
aren't.
would be. They would all have been controlled, and probably all the hunters would have died because
We-
they would have been smart
Yeah.
monsters too, fighting.
There we go.
Because we killed all those people in cold blood. Good for us.
Yeah. all the hunters would
We
have been
slit
dead.
a
Now you
bunch
have a
of throats.
now you have a chance. Now, had you not gotten caught, you could have probably stopped the airship to begin with, but
well,
Look, man.
well,
Well,
take the- we'll take the
Sprinklers
one
in
for
we
my
paid the
fantasy
price,
game.
didn't we?
My fantasy. Oh, well, good job along the road there.
Dear Lord. People don't like us, huh?
Those monsters are scary sounding, the descriptions.
Hmm.
Spooky. I thought the jumping attack that almost one-shot many of our allies was a little more scary.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. All on a recharge.
They didn't have a lot of HP though, did they? They seem to be going down quite fast.
They had 75 each.
Hmm.
It's had good
I
distribution.
wish I
Well-
had 75 HP.
You also had 80 or 8 people fighting in that too.
True, true.
What would have happened if you guys had not convinced the Fair Coin Brigade people to come? You would have had 2 less, which would have been hard to fight
Oof.
because you would have had to divide up more to tackle up the other four that were in the fight too. Technically,
Yeah, that would have
Lucky
been.
for us, we had weed and a dealer.
We had
Hey, that happened
weed.
after.
Had to
Hopefully
persuade
they're-
them to come.
Yeah, hopefully they're sticking with us now. Because we, after all that, hopefully the weed and the apples make up for it.
the Wii was funny. I like Brock's character personality.
Oh
is weed.
man, Rug's great.
His only personality trait
It's
is
weed.
Nat 20 goth and weed.
Yeah, just being a cool guy. What you mean?
He's hot and will provide.
I
Man.
kind of feel like we
Weed.
should have let these college students at home. We should have brought them for this particular portion.
Maybe.
Same with all my
With this
stinking
one.
animals.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose they could have left after that, but I could finally tell you the story of why they came and helped you. Originally, I never thought you guys were going to get out of school out of there, but you somehow did.
Oh.
Remember I said there was a
Oh,
backup
really?
plan?
Oh.
The Deus Ex Machina was going to be your school friends helping you out.
Oh shit.
And then when you broke out, and then now I'm stuck with this blood curse that has to be solved. The Deus Ex Machina just got pushed back a little bit.
I keep forgetting about that.
I know.
Blood pact curse thing.
hmm
What
But
was
now
it
that-
exactly again?
Oh, it's because he wanted to. Brock wanted to be tagged along. Brock's going to be someone you can bring in a fight soon. The stat block.
Yeah.
Always
love
meant to be
Brock.
here. Brock's always meant to be here. Now,
Man.
Fremont, Robin, and Hatred, who I mentioned once, and I forget he's with you, are probably all going to die. We'll see.
Not Robin. I like Timon, so by extension.
Yeah, I mean, she had a reason to come too. You never got Hatred's line, which was he's only coming because school's canceled and he's bored.
Fair.
Wow.
Fremont just really liked Ranagon, so he's coming there for his bro.
Oh
You
man.
said you were gonna
That's
kill him. You
amazing.
can't be saying this stuff after that.
Yeah, right. Well, it's about creating attachments and then breaking them.
Nobody from the school came to help Rhea specifically because Rhea doesn't know how to make friends.
You were being bullied, remember?
Yeah.
Who was the
Very
girl?
Teacher was.
I forgot.
They're like, oh, if we knew she was gonna be there. Ugh.
The teacher would have maybe come and helped you. You did a lot for her.
Oh, that would have been
Really,
sad.
the teacher's friend at school.
Mm-hmm.
Literally me in most of high school.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us here at Roll for Hotness. If you like the
Thank you
show,
for
go follow us.
sticking through the technical difficulties
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah, thanks. There's been too many. Let's not have that next time. If you like the show, go follow us on Twitter at Roll for Hotness. You can email the show at rollforhotnesspodcast@gmail.com. Both of those with numerical 4. You can also come join the show's Discord to talk with us and other fans more. If you want to see some of the stuff we do outside of the show, you can follow Sammy at Twitter at FariusSami for some fantastic art.
Mhm.
You can follow Yuki on Twitter at YukiKey and watch some of her Twitch streams. You can follow Javi on Twitter at Vusketeer to see some funny tweets. And if you want to check out some of the stuff I do, which includes making a lot of music for D&D, you can come check out my website at lucasquincreations.com. But that is the end of the episode. See you later, hotties.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.